and welcome back to another video. We did a lot while we were gone. Well, while you guys were gone. And you can see by its almost day, it's almost been 300 days. Yeah, it's like 1 day away. A lot has happened. I got full maxed out netherite. It's gonna seem like I'm cheating, but I swear I'm not. My friend saw I have a bunch of villagers. All things are. I'm in fact gonna dig out this area, and that's what we're doing today. The top won't tell you anything. You got two new friends and two new happy guests. I put them in the field, and these two are trampling a bit of my crops. I need to get rid of them. I do get a Riptide Trident, so that's good. Uh, too much chests. I don't like that. So today's episode, we will be actually making a house. I'm tired of living here. Not in this area, beautiful area. I love this area. But like I chose this spot to build my first like house in quotations because it was a great overview of the ocean. At this point I can't even see the ocean. All these chests are filled. You know how many ancient cities I went to? Not ancient cities, trial chambers. I went to so many because I was trying to get the mace. And I just kept getting crap. Like there's another one. Like I'm losing enchanted apples. I have 10 enchanted golden apples. 10. But let me just. Still haven't gotten a beacon, which we might do this episode most likely. Barely get how. I don't know. I have a good food source. I just don't want to do it. Use this a lot. Now these guys. How many guys are down here? We have mending for 26 emeralds. Uh, mending for 15 emeralds. No. Mending for 16 emeralds. And mending for 30 emeralds. We have 4 different mendings. We have protection, unbreaking, all that. This is my last villager, as you can see. I barely use these guys. I've only been using them. I've just been like game books. But yeah, our plan today is to build a house. Let me finish cleaning out this area, and then we will be good to go. This will be a nice, very nice transition. Trust me. And as I'm digging and setting the foundation, this will be. Here's my goal for today. It should be on screen right now. So my goal is to build my house, which I will like show you the design like literally right after this. Build a shop, and today's episode we will be finding the Ender Dragon because it's literally tomorrow at my time. So we're also going to be getting elytras and just playing around, maybe pranking people, and just having a good overall episode. Get out of the way. I use it my way. And since we're here, let's name. He disappeared. But here, let's name my tool. So King Pendragon. This is my latest sword. I don't know why I have a breeze rod. This is my latest sword, like my only sword. This is my last weapon. Stacked pickaxe. My axe, decent. Fortune cookie, which is just my fortune pickaxe. Silk sheets, which is my silk touch pickaxe. And light shovel. I didn't have enough levels. We have Bartholomew and Sir Arthur. Now, why did I name these like all like medieval names like Bartholomew, Sir Arthur, and King Pendragon? Pendragon because of sea thieves. I'm just gonna say that. And Sir Arthur was just like King Arthur. Like what's an old name? So Arthur. But it all started with the spear. Basically, when we were playing with my friends, one of them was Banana Man. One of my friends, very close friends, is Banana Man. We were just playing around. Like, look how many emeralds I got. We were just like playing around, and I went, huzzah! And then that has been a joke ever since. Well, it's just been a joke to me because I might have been dragging it. Need some food. I'm trying to find some food. I cannot find food today. There we go. Okay. I know I had some good food. So let me show you the let me show you the foundation. Uh it started raining and I haven't used Sir Arthur in the rain yet. We're gonna test it out right now. I need to go up. Dang it. Why can't I? No way. No way. No way. No way. Bro, this is okay, so Sir Arthur is a very useful tool. Good to know. Ugh. That sheep was scared. All right. Yeah. Oh no, oh no. Alright, I'll get back up there. Like, look at that. Imagine it's raining and then my giant house is right here. And then like look at that. Like imagine that, bro. Imagine. Imagination. So I want to play around with this a bit more and then go back to work. Oh no. Oh no. And as I burn the last tree, I'm on fire. The sun sets on day 500, in fact, which is pretty cool. So I got my shield. I know you're jealous. War flag. Let's put the name War flag. So the tree was done burning. This is where the base will be. There is one tiny problem. So what my idea that is planned will not take up. Like this needs to be doubled. So I need to fill in all of that with a layer of dirt and also like make it look nice. If I knew I needed to make it look nice, I would have used my silk touch pickaxe to mine it with all the stone. I didn't do that. That was really stupid. And I also am filming this on Christmas, so Merry Christmas. So I could probably dang. Sunsets. I don't know what I should do. I'm not building another super smelter yet. That sucked, mining all that iron. Oh wait, I might actually have enough iron though. I mean, I have a lot of iron. I could build a super smelter, and there's so much more iron. Like there's some right there, and I have fortune 3. Mm, mm, mm. And who knows? Who knows? Still, as we go to bed, put all this cobblestone away. I do have more dirt too, so I kind of want to grab some dirt, just in case. So the plan is I'm going to make a path all the way up, and then we can work from there. So I know what it looks like. This has not been in a creative world. I just throwing this in my mind, looking at my mind today, technically last night. So trying to fulfill my wishes. Oh no! Mo! Mo! Speaking of that, so I lost a few of my kids. Lost a few of the copper golems. This should be Poe, right? Oh no. I don't know which one's Poe. So I made these tiki statues. I'm gonna when I sort I will unoxidize them and probably wax them because I have some wax. Also, I really like this how they're on the lead, so it looks like they're just flying through the crops. Can I place a piece of dirt right there? Perfect. Just making a path, making a path. I don't know why I'm making a path. I actually do. I just lied. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm building a path. Look out. I'm building a path. So that it just gets like a really steep incline. So many falling leaves. My knee burned down forest. I fire aspect. Fire aspect. Okay. Speaking of that, I need more wood. I feel like this is gonna be a really long episode. Okay. Now we can. I just moved you. Why do I need to keep moving you? Wait, what? Oh. How many more blocks do I need? This is actually this is exactly where I wanted to stop. Like right here. So yep, this is all I need to do is take this out. And then this should be the entrance. And hey, I'm iron. The super smelter is looking very likely. Oh nope, nope, no, 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 no. So then, yep, you can just walk down or jump down, depends. Depends how you like breaking your bones. Never mind. I think it was like really flat. I really like this incline. I do not like how it kind of like does that. So I could do like I like this. I like this. Perfect. Looking good here. Looking good here. a bit more depth to detail, and then we can. Perfect. Well, then that's really just all to this area. I'm gonna try to figure out the circle. I'm gonna try to figure out this area. So I will be right back. Nathan,
Back my willy.
if you insist.
I was joking. Let me just watch Bao concede real quick.
Hey, need get off here. I'm gonna do 12 more things and then I'm gonna get off.
No, well, he didn't concede, so I'm just gonna get.
Good night, Nathan. See you tomorrow.
Good
Watch it go, watch
night.
it go.
Mid goal.
Yeah, that's easy going.
Charge. This area's lit up.
Bro, I was watching. If you'd be okay if I started cracking you. I'll see you later.
I just got done recording.
Oh no.
No. So I finished and I actually redid the path. Made it look a bit better. And if you see anything new in my inventory, it's because last night, me and some of the people on the other team, on another team, we went to a nearby trial chamber. They got me a mace. So thank you for them. Thank you to them. I'm going to ask if they have YouTube channels. I don't think they do, but I'll still pin them. Thank you very much, those two. We will see them at the meeting. But still, I really like this pathway. And to me, that here is the outline for the base. This is the entire idea. So we basically you come in here, going to be big. It's going to be to scale probably bigger than this circle. Those are the 100. That's more than it's probably going to be 50 blocks tall. So if we come over here, there will be 3 floors. This will be the storage area. I'm probably going to actually build storage area, super smelter. I'm going to build another one. I'm going to actually build underground this episode. And then villagers. Villagers will go here for right now. And then the second floor, I cannot think right now. The second floor will have the beds and everything. Well, the bed will actually be in a dome. It will be at a dome on the top. You walk in, and there's going to just be a dome up here. It's gonna maybe be a hole or something. I don't really know. It's just this. There's no plan for this on the creative world. There is no plan. So I've just been winging it this entire time. So I'm gonna do a bit more thinking. But before that, today, at the time of the recording, we need to do an operator meeting. This is a meeting, and it's a meeting, and after we will be finding the Ender Dragon. I'm not gonna I might put some clips in, but then see you after that. And I am back. I have an elytra now. In fact, I got a few. I have 5. Yeah, I got a few up here. And I have done a lot of work with the base. And by that I mean just by planning where everything should go. This also is a few hours later. So I look very different. I have a lot of different things, and I'm almost out of fireworks. I got them 10 minutes ago. So I got a bunch. I have 11. Yep, 11 shulker boxes. These will all be filled up with items. I still need to see how tall it is. That's the only part I forgot to do. I did do a tiny bit changing. I made this. So it's like instead of it just being a corner, it's more smoothed, and I really like that change. And then here's where everything's going to go. There's going to be a super smelter with my beautiful spelling, and an armory at the second floor. This will be like the base area, uh, like the kind of lobby in a way. Library, chests. So the library would just hold all my books. Um, Villagers, and then stairs that will lead up to the second floor. And then right here, we have the bed, which will be at the top, and then the auto farms, which will actually be downstairs. I'm gonna make like a whole. So basically, exactly what I'm saying should be the middle, like the exact middle. So let's say right here, there will be a giant. There will be the dome, then the hole, and then there will be a hole going down, and then my stairs maybe. But basically, same with Impulse. I like to watch Impulse. I started to watch Impulse. For season 11, he's doing like a silo thing with all the farms. I'm kind of doing the same. I'm kind of doing the same thing, but just a lot smaller. There will be a few farms I can't fit in there. I will try to fit as many as I can. So it's not going to be big hole. Maybe probably this size. Um. So yeah, but there's also one more thing I want to do. So if we go into my chest, oh yeah, I also got some new friends. I got like a bunch of happy gas, and I made them so we have purple, black, gray, light gray, and white. I thought it'd just be cool doing this. I've been doing this all day. Um, got those boots. I also did drop my chest plate in the void, so I had to make a new one. Luckily, it was all still there, so that's good. But this is not the OG chest plate. Um, we need some netherrack. I cannot find anything today. That's the whole reason why I started this episode. So after we finally find something, do I like not have netherrack? There we go. The beautiful noise of chest. Beautiful noises. There we go. Okay, we're good. I need to go to bed, of course. Okay. Well, basically, I'm going to make an outer layer, and I will show you what I mean. This is based off of my base is based off of two types of buildings. So as you can see, well, as you've heard, I've watched a lot of Hermitcraft. I love Hermitcraft. Since season 11, not 11, since season 7. Watched all those. That's what got me into building. Green got me into building. So, I was like, "Ugh, I don't know what to do for a base, which is it just my imagination. It kind of looks like the Capitol building, but it's going to be like the oxidized copper and the oxidized copper. Oh yeah, oxidized copper and deep slate. So kind of like Mumbo's season 9 base. But there is one tiny problem. Well, I had one tiny problem. We actually need to go back down. I have so much copper. Like I have a bunch of copper. It was just going to be for a it was all going to be for a like one project. Like all for this base, or like I needed it for some reason. I know I was going to build at some point, maybe for a train, maybe for something. But then I realized it wasn't enough for this one. So luckily I found like a bunch of trial chambers. So I'm just going to mine up the floors and all the oxidized copper and copper. And then yeah, we're just gonna yeah. But first, let's do this. So my goal. So what I wanted to do is to go from here 1. No 1, 2, 3. Basically, one here. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is what I want it to look like. I want it all to be encased in like this. So then here is it's gonna go deep slate, oxidized copper. Maybe if I want to change it to another type of copper, and then like the actual like wall. So like it could go copper, oxidized copper, some like copper golems, or maybe just normal copper, and then the deep slate again. So that is my plan, and I'm gonna cut to when it's finished. So this is what the oxidized copper is for. It's a diamond, and it will be every 2 blocks. So it'd be like that. Then another one's going to be folded, and then another one, and then it's just going to go around the entire base. This is 7 blocks long, so it should end up on both sides. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from this side, like I'm going to start from right there. Same thing right here. And then if it just doesn't work out in the back, I'll just leave it, because who's really going to look at the back of the base? This entire base, like my entire plans for this just base in general, is supposed to be looked at from. I can go in the water actually. It's all supposed to be looked from one angle. Well, many angles. This was my first thought actually. So you're like, oh no. Like let's say someone finds my base by just boating or however they get over here. It's supposed to be looked at from that angle, so then you could see the mansion in the distance. Or like with your flying in elytra, there's gonna be like a train thing right here, like I shown before in my second episode. Watch that. And like going into it. That's the point. And then up here, it's supposed to be looked at from right here, this angle, not from the back. Really, that side, like this side right there, not this side. This side is not supposed to be looked at. That's not like it's per sec, whatever. But I'm glad I built these walls, so then there's a bit of depth. I'm gonna go change all this into actual deep slate, and then I'm just gonna finish building the outer shell. So let's just get this over with. Just gonna. Oh yeah, and before that, also right here is just gonna be a lot of zombie. From probably right here will all be oxidized copper. It's supposed to look like windows, but in my bases, I don't really like windows. Windows just they take up space. They need to be there, or like it just doesn't look good, in my opinion. That's why I'm gonna make a glass dome, because I'm gonna try out to try to see if glass will work. So let me try that out. So I'll wait till then. So I already saw this, but I completely forgot. I did this like 1 in the morning last night. I finished this side, well, like somewhat, and I forgot, and I did not know how good it looked. This looks really good. I cannot wait to finish it all. And I already started on the other side of the manor. And I think before I said what this was based off of, I think I said it was based off of the Capitol building. That is not true. Like that is not true at all. So if you've ever played Call of Duty Zombies, it's just that. It's the Call of Duty Zombies, Modern Warfare 6. Call of Duty 6 or whatever. Um, there's one that's has a dinosaur, and it's kind of like there's a dome at the top. It's based off of the dome. That's what like the dome thing. The dome, yeah. Don't worry. So yeah, I'm gonna just complete this on the other side like that. And there we go. It is now equal on both sides. It's literally equal on both sides. Um, so yeah, it's equal both sides down to a T. Every point is exact. Even that is even. I was going to get carried away, and then I ran out. I ran out of deep slate. It's very deep slate heavy. So I'm actually gonna fly. Like, look at how good that looks on that side. It looks really good. It looks good from back here too. Can't wait. Can't wait to finish it. I'm gonna go grab some more deep slate, then just finish it. And as I finish final parts, speed running this one. In fact, bam, 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 bam. There we go. That's it. Really gunpowder. I'm gonna make some fireworks, but like inside even looks good, but the outside, I need to get some fireworks here in a sec. This took me the last time I recorded, it was like at 6. It is now 9. Yeah, I know. Or I can just craft them right here. Nope, I can't. Shut up. As you can see, it's finally the full thing is now there. I think I'm gonna keep that open. I don't know. I'm gonna build the roof. Uh, Building the roof next episode, maybe, because I also need to do my other 2 promises, which is build a shop and an automatic farm. 2 more promises, maybe. But as I build some fireworks, see just like how long this took, the amount of times I went to go grab more materials. But look at that. This way, I like flying it this way. Look at that. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Turn back around. Ooh, and I thought it wouldn't look good from that angle. It looks amazing from that angle. This angle, like, let's say you're flying in from my base to see my base. You see that? You see that? The side of the manor, same thing. I don't even need to see the other side, but I'm still going to. I just used all my fireworks just to look around. Let me fly back. Then look at the top, the front of the manor. This is amazing. For everyone who's watching, you know how long I spent on this. My eyes hurt. So I'm going to go build a shop, which will actually happen in like next clip because these clips won't go together well. But first I need to flex on my friends. Up here, the dome is now complete, and so is the roof too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I finished the roof. I personally really like it. I like how it has all the copper because it was really bland before. It was just a line, so this really helps it. And then I add the dome on top, which was really is supposed to be like a main centerpiece. So like, it's always coming from this angle. That's my imagination. It's always from this angle. You're coming from this angle, and then you just see that. You're not gonna be looking more at the roof. You're gonna be more like, why does he have a giant dome? And that's pretty good. I thought it was really pointy at first, so it looked like the Taj Mahal, and I was really angry about it. But yeah. Now the inside, this is where I smelted all my glass. And now that's it. I'm not doing the interior today. I'm not. Too difficult. Too difficult. I'll build a shop. I'm gonna build a shop right now. In fact, I'm gonna fly to spawn. I'm gonna get more fireworks and fly to spawn. No. I will get more fireworks and fly to spawn right now. I'm joking. You think I'm joking? Bam. See? I'm joking so much now. Huh? Am I joking? Look. Look at all those fireworks. As from the clip you just saw, I died. But never mind that. Thank you all so much for watching. That thing was in the way. It was supposed to be a really cool shot. But thank you all so much for watching. This took me 3 days of nonstop work. So I'm just really glad that this is finished. And maybe now, if I can't even get up there, holy. Maybe if as I can build this, I can now learn some. Give me one sec. Maybe since I now built this, maybe I can. Well, maybe I can learn some. You know what I can learn some. Maybe I can learn some manners. There we go. Since like it's a manner. You understands? 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 I know you understand. Well, never mind that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one where we're gonna hopefully decorate the interior, and then maybe I might get carried away and build a few creeper farms and a industrial district. But who knows? All I want to do is just finish that. You know why? Because I'm still home. I'm still homeless. My chest are down. My chest are down there. But yeah, hopefully have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna go to my friends that I'm a better builder than them. Goodbye.